My name's Bill Tai, and I'm here at the First Nations House. So as a venture capitalist, I'm typically funding companies at the earliest of stages, primarily seed stage. And so I concentrate a lot on the founder, what the founder's ability is to lead and to make good decisions. So I'm looking for a combination of leadership charisma, great judgment, and also a market that is going through structural change in front of a big opportunity.
How do we enter into these partnerships and these relationships with our mana intact? It is that I'm looking for a quality, high trust relationship, that there's a commitment to our intergenerational wealth creation. It requires patience on both sides, but it also means that even if the partner has cash, what it is that we bring as Indigenous peoples is just, if not at times more valuable, to be able to understand and grow your awareness of our culture, to be invited into our family homes, to be able to experience and feel what it is to be surrounded by our culture, our protocols, our stories, our language. That is such a privileged position. Isn't it wonderful to have more VC funds with the right value system to be invited into communities? And that's what I'd like to see more of, is more high quality VC companies, of which I will say I am launching a VC fund dedicated to uplifting wahine Māori and Indigenous women in tech. And I would really love to look at partners, collaborators, supporters to help us activate that $100 million fund so that we can grow more inventors, more entrepreneurs, and more change makers in the tech space. One of the important parts about Indigenous-led technologies or Indigenous-led tech companies is to really explore what does it mean to be an Indigenous-led company. Is it enough to just be an Indigenous owner, or are we thinking about the way that our values, our ways of being and knowing, our epistemologies also influence the way that our companies are built and run and designed? One approach that we took was a co-design approach of our technology with our communities. Because oral history, particularly whakapapa genealogy, is very sacred, quite possibly one of the most sacred practices within our culture, usually handed down orally from mother to child or father to child, grandfather to children or to the community. To utilise technology was something that many of our old people were nervous about.